Today marks the second anniversary of the disappearance of Siriacorn Siraboon, better known as Bung. The 13-year-old vanished from this street here in Boronia, Victoria, whilst walking to school. 2 years on, police still have no leads as to her whereabouts, and it's left the wider community with a lot of questions.
It's every parent's worst nightmare, really, to have their child just disappear and not know what's happened to them, have no closure.
Yeah, I'm really concerned. We don't live very far, but I wouldn't be letting my children walk to school by themselves just yet. And it's because of reasons like that.
My little girl goes to school here, so we've had talks about not talking to strangers and what to do if someone approached you, and just hopefully everyone keeps an eye out, make sure everyone's kids are okay.
I mean, the protection of children is the most important thing out there, without a doubt. Absolutely, 100%. You just got to be so careful that you just got to be so careful and basically not trust anyone, which is pretty sad, actually.
And while this case remains unsolved, parents' fears for their children's safety within their own neighbourhood will continue to grow. Bung's family believe she is alive and still in the country, and police have once again appealed to the wider community for anyone with any information to come forward or to call Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.
And if tonight we sinking, ain't going without a fight, man, we going down drinking.
Mikey 100 is one of the brightest up-and-coming stars in the Aussie hip-hop scene. He's currently on a national tour and is about to release his debut album. However, his story could have been an extremely different one. So Mikey, take us back to your teenage years. Where were you at and what was going on then?
I guess as a teenager, I was just a real crazy kid and was just really into risk taking.
And what changed for you? Because obviously that lifestyle is not a healthy one.
And the turning point was when I decided that I wanted to do music, deciding that that's what my dream was and that's what I wanted to chase.
Was there anyone that kind of helped you to start realising that dream?
Yeah, definitely. I think coming into Reach and becoming a part of that, and I think Jim Steins was definitely one of the, played a big role in me deciding and realising that that's what I wanted to do.
The Reach Foundation was started by the late AFL legend Jim Steins and film director Paul Curry. Its vision is simple, that every young person has the support and self-belief they need to fulfil their potential and dare to dream. Because you became very close to Jim too, didn't you?
As a male role model, he was probably the first positive one that I had.
What did his passing do for you? And was it a catalyst for anything?
When I look at his story and the way that he fought for what he wanted, I think something that I really take from him is work ethic and just pushing really hard and doing everything that I possibly can to chase it.
And so where to from here, mate?
Where to from here? I guess I'm just hoping that it just kind of blows up for me.
You can check out more of Mikey 100's inspiring work at mikey100.com. And to learn more about the great work being done by the Reach Foundation, head to reach.org.au. Records! Get your records! Anyone? Footy record? Records? Record? Wow, these things are a lot harder to sell than you might think. We're here at the Adelaide Crows v Richmond game, and before we find out the secrets to selling these things from the guys that know best, let's find out what the weather's doing in your part of the country. In Cairns, it'll be mostly sunny in 27, and in Broome, sunny with a few clouds and 30 degrees. Kieran, what are your hot tips for selling football records?
Just loud voice and be polite.
And how long have you been doing this for now, Kieran?
This is my 4th year now.
4th year, and how many do you think you sell in a game?
Oh, you'd probably sell 600, 700 between 3 of us.
That's a lot. And finally, Kieran, as the rain starts to come down here in Melbourne, in the game between Richmond and the Crows today, obviously the Crows are going to get across the line.
No chance.
It's all about Richmond.
Of course.
So before we throw back to you guys in the studio, you've heard it here first, how to sell the footy record. I'm going to give it one more crack. Records! Get your records! Records here! Records! Record! No? Still haven't got it. Back to you guys.